or I will share it with you. It's coming from someone in Connect. I pick up everything, you know that. I love that. All right. I know mostly of you guys here, and I wish you welcome here. You have seen my face maybe two, three times, four times daily on other calls, but I am very excited for this call. This is a very special call. We have also my sponsor, my good friend, Danny Gasmi here, who is going to speak straight out about what we have in front of us. Because you know me, guys, there is one thing I love, or two things, except my family, is blockchain and nodes. And this is what we are going to talk about here. I speak about this on every other call also, but here we have the really gold in front of us. So, Danny, I am very pleased that you had time to join us here today. I am very, very excited. We are on several meetings every day. Actually, this week I have been on 11 meetings with Connect already. So it's really, really amazing things going on. And I said to Danny that we need to take a call because these ladies and gentlemen, they don't know what is in front of them. They don't know exactly what is going on. They don't know what they are missing out on right now with what we are doing inside of Connect. So, Danny, if you are ready, I know you have your 5 kroners on your necklace here. That is from Norway. I know that. 1978. Danny, welcome.
Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. First and foremost, I'm going to tell you guys my story, but and I want to say some good things about Tommy. Look, when I started with this 6 months ago, I didn't know anything about blockchain. I didn't know anything about nodes. Okay. Some people say, oh, you shouldn't tell people that. Well, that's the truth. I did not. But I understood watching people that had success. Tommy has helped me tremendously. I know I drive him crazy because I don't have all the answers sometimes, but he figures it out right away. I mean, he's done incredibly well with this, and he's helped a lot of people. And I want you to understand something in the beginning. What I'm going to talk about right now is our BlockBot call. Okay, I want you please listen and take note of this, because people that miss this 5-6 weeks from now will be mad. We've had a BlockBot call going on for, I don't know, 6 weeks now. And all that is getting 5 people started, doing 10,000 in volume between those 5 people, and you become a BlockBot. Now, again, Tommy will say something if I mess something up, which is great, because I'm not perfect, okay? I don't have every answer in the book, but I'm going to tell you how I feel about this. We have nodes anywhere from $500 to over $9,000, okay? And I'm going to show you some stuff here. What if there was a way that you could participate in these calls twice a day and earn, I don't know, $500,000 worth of nodes for free? Would that be an interest to you? Me, 100%. I want to earn as many free nodes as I can. And I look at it like, we don't know what the price of the tokens will be. I don't understand all that, but I understand business. I understand people. And I understand what they're doing in Connect on the Win blockchain. They're taking real companies, putting them on the blockchain, and we earn rewards from running nodes. I know that much. I know that if we get invited onto the exchanges and people see value in our tokens, they will buy them. They will sell them. The value will go up. There'll be more liquidity. Okay, that's the simple part of what I understand. But when I got started here 6 months ago, I had been in network marketing for 25 years, okay? I just thought, oh, this is another network marketing company. Well, it's not. And I don't say any of this to brag. I say this so that some people will understand what I mean by this. For 25 years, I worked full-time in network marketing, okay? When I say full-time, I mean 12, 14 hours a day, not 20 hours a day like Tommy, but 12 or 14 hours a day, 7 days a week. But I could take off whenever I wanted. People used to say, you're always on your phone, you're always working. And I would say this, okay, here's my phone. Today is Thursday. Let's put our phone down and let's buy tickets to Greece or Spain or Norway or Thailand, and let's go for a week. You know what my friends would say? Oh, I can't do that. I have a job. And I would say, that's why I do what I do. So I think everybody understands that. We want freedom. So for 25 years, I've made millions of dollars and I've recruited thousands of people. But here's the crazy part. In 25 years, in 5 companies that I was the top 5 earners in all the companies, I make 0 money from those companies. What I understood about blockchain was if I build something here and bring friends in to purchase nodes and participate and build the community, nobody can take it away from me. It's mine. I own it. It's my business. It's my blockchain. It's my keys. It's my 12 seed phrases. And I'm 55 years old. And I thought, I don't have 20 years to build another network marketing business. So I got involved with this blockchain project 6 months ago. I was at an event. I knew Tony Swantek. I knew Darren Kidd. I met a couple other people. My wife and I were at an event and they said, hey, we're going to talk about blockchain and crypto. And I mean, nodes. My wife and I looked at each other like, what the heck is blockchain and what are nodes? This is like, what is this? So we started to learn a little bit about it, a little bit, okay? And all I did in network marketing is talk to everybody and try to recruit everybody, okay? In blockchain, I didn't know people in blockchain. So what did I do? I looked online. If anybody said something about blockchain or crypto, I said, hey, Tommy, how much do you know about the blockchain space? Well, you know, Tommy said everything. I know everything. I know it all. What do you want to know? And I said, hey, let me give you a video to watch because I don't know much about it. And he watched a video and we talked about it and he got started. So I started talking to people that knew something about blockchain and crypto. Okay, I didn't talk to regular people. In a regular network marketing company, in 90 days, I would personally recruit 100 people, personally, brand new people. Here, in the first 30 days, I only brought 10 people on board. But those 10 people understood blockchain way more than I did. I still didn't know it. And those people brought 5, 10, 15 people in. Well, that month, I made $30,000, not in tokens, in USDT. I didn't even know how to take USDT and exchange it into money. I had no idea. I didn't know how to do that for probably 2 months, maybe a month and a half. I didn't know how to do it. So what did I do? I flew down to Puerto Rico and I met with Wright, who built the blockchain. I met with Tony Swantek, who's built 3 separate billion-dollar companies in the last 4 years. I met with the 2 of those guys for a weekend. And I said, I don't know anything about blockchain. I'm learning. I don't know anything about crypto. I don't know much about nodes, but I brought some people in that do. And I said, I made $30,000 my first month. I go, I've never made that kind of money ever in my life in the first month of any company. I said, can I make $400,000 or $500,000 this year? He says, yes, you can make as much as you want. He said, but the other side of it are your rewards, are the tokens that you've received in the projects. And I said, well, what do I do with them? He goes, well, they're not worth much right now. So my 2 million tokens, remember that number, 2 million, because if you purchase 5 win nodes for $500 each, $2,500, and you do nothing, and you just leave them there, they would get about 400 tokens a day, 2,000 tokens a day for 5 of them, about 60,000 tokens in 30 days. Hopefully that makes sense to everybody. If you had 5 nodes and you do nothing and you just let them sit there, you will earn about 60,000 tokens in a month. Now, I don't know what the tokens are going to be worth later, but because I built a team of just 10 people, I got 10 people started my first month, and they brought 5 or 10 or 15 people in, maybe 100 people. I earned 2 million tokens that month. Why did that happen? Because I got to Blockbot. And if you're writing anything down or remembering, Blockbot is the place to get to. Get 5 people started, sell $10,000 in nodes, you get to Blockbot. So I went down to Puerto Rico and I said, I earned 2 million tokens. He said, what are they worth? I said, I don't know, $10,000. At the time, they were worth that. Goes up and down, up and down. And he said, look, Gala Games went almost 500x. Gala Games was the gaming project that they built 5 years ago with 10 software developers. He goes, we built this platform with 200 of the best software developers we could find. They've got, I don't know, $500 million in this blockchain. This blockchain has done 800 billion transactions, which he was telling me this. It didn't mean anything to me. He said, well, if we pull this off and it works. And I said, what does that mean? He goes, well, they're real companies. They have to work. They have to survive. They have to grow. If they fail, it fails. He says, but we have 11 real projects, not just one gaming project. And he says, multiply it by 500. Let's see. So I multiplied 500 times 10,000. I said, that's $5 million. He goes, well, maybe if we pull this off and it works, maybe that's what you've made. So for me, that was very hard to understand because I'd never thought those numbers before. And he said to me, help everybody get to Blockbot. And I remember him saying that to me. And it didn't mean a lot to me. I was just doing it. I didn't know what position I was at. I didn't know any of that. So I think it was 7 weeks ago. Okay, 7 weeks ago. I remember before the Blockbot call started, we were 6 months into these projects. The first month, I don't know if these projects are going to work. I don't know if the rideshare company is going to work. I don't know if the meeting software is going to work. I don't know if the farm and grow project's going to work. Switch, any of them, okay? But 6 months later, they're all working. And what do I mean by working? He says, we have real projects with real world utility. They only work when there's revenue generated. You know, this is our project. There's tons of projects out there that do all kinds of different things. I'm just talking about Connect. And he said they only work when revenue is generated. So if revenue is generated, the projects work. And the nodes verify transactions and you earn these tokens, okay? And my tokens became more valuable. And if you let me share, can you let me share real quick? I want to show you guys something so you can see what has happened. And I know I'm taking a long time, but I will get to the point of why you want to be Blockbot. It's very, very important. Let me open
your
this
time.
up.
You can share now, Danny.
Okay. All right.
Yep.
So I think this is important to share with everybody. Let me see. Okay. 1 second. Okay. And I'm showing you this. If you've ever built big teams, you'll understand this because I've built teams in the hundreds of thousands of people around the world. But here I haven't. So in 6 months, I've only brought about 40 people on board. That's not a lot of people. But I want to show you what happened. And there's a point of getting to Blockbot also. Okay, I want to show you this real quick. So I want to show you, again, this doesn't mean that you're going to make this money. This doesn't mean that you can make more than what I've done. So I have this account, which is my wife's account. I have an account underneath my wife. I wish I never had 2 accounts. It's a pain in the butt. But we've earned I don't know, 187,000 here and 20,000 on my account. So we've earned over $200,000 in 6 months, which to me is, I like it. I'm happy about that. Okay, this is my money I could spend. Well, my wife's money too, but I don't let her get it all the time. So this is what we've built. Okay. This is our nodes. Okay. We have 70 nodes here. We have 20 nodes with mine. I want to show you something real quick. I think this is important so you can understand. In the beginning, these are my win nodes. Okay. If you get to BlockBot, this is important. When you get to BlockBot, you start getting action points, you get win score, you get rank, and you get rewards. So I want to show you from the very beginning, okay? In the very beginning, and this takes forever to get to the beginning now. It's taking longer and longer, but in February, I signed up. I purchased one win node because I did not know what I was doing. Then I looked at the compensation plan and I understood if you have 5 win nodes and you get to BlockBot, you earn an action point and win score and rank. I have one action point because I recruited somebody. But notice, one node, 600 tokens a day. No win score, no rank, no block. Okay? I knew very quickly I needed to get 5 nodes. So I bought 4 more win nodes. And I'll show you this in my history. So now I'm getting about 400 tokens a day. But my action point is getting better because I'm doing more. My win score is getting better. My rank is getting better. I'm now in the top 500. But look what happened very quickly. I earned, is this right? Yeah. 337,000 tokens in one day. 211,000 tokens in one day. Now, these are just 5. I might have 10 by now. 210,000, 322,000. This is all because of this, because I was helping my team, building a team, not because I'm incredible. It's because I was building my team and my rank grew and grew and grew. This is how I got 2 million tokens. That's why I want to show you that. So again, these are the nodes that we've purchased, okay? And I want to explain something. I went down to the grow farm in Puerto Rico and I bought one node. I got excited about the cows, the smell of the farm, and I bought a $4,000 node. I came home and I thought, what the heck did I do? I just spent $4,000 on a node. I said, okay, I'll wait for my tokens to become more valuable and I'll sell them. 3 weeks ago, you guys. Now, I know you guys can't get our meat right now, but I want you to understand how this has grown. They're now worth $12,000. But I used my tokens to purchase beef. Why am I telling you all this? Because these projects are working now. They're not on the exchanges, but they're doing a little liquidity, buying and selling here and there. But I believe that these projects will grow. Why get to BlockBot? Let me just share this with you now. We have a promotion going on right now. I'm going to get to the point. If you get to BlockBot, so I've spent, wait, no, I need to show you this too. I need to show you this. Just so you can understand the value of what we're doing, okay? I don't care if you take a picture of this, you do whatever you want to do. This is what I bought, okay? I paid for this, okay? My first day, $500. Then I bought another one, 500, 500, 1,000, 1,000, 1,500, 1,000. All of this was paid for by my money in my bank account. Okay, this is my dollars. Okay, but by March 7th, I had earned $30,000. So what did I do? I used some of my money, commissions, To buy more nodes, $5,000, $2,500, $4,100, $1,500, $2,500. This is why you want to get the BlockBot also. This right here, which is, I don't know, added up, $30,000. Is that right? 23, 30, I don't know, $30,500. I purchased this out of my commissions. Wright, who built the blockchain, said, Danny, whoever buys nodes today or the next couple of days, I will give you free nodes. So I spent $30,000 and he gave me one more of each of these for $30,000. Okay, remember that. Then I spent 5,000, 1,000, 1,500, 250. Okay, my point in sharing all that with you is right now we have a promotion. There's 5 weeks left. Okay, 5 weeks. If you get the BlockBot, you get on 2 calls a day. Now I'm on Dallas time. It's at 10 a.m. and 6 p.m. Dallas time. You get on 2 of these calls. You're getting on with Wright, who built the blockchain. You're getting on with the CEO of Connect. You're getting on with the brand presidents of the companies. And you're going to learn about these products. If you're on 2 calls a day, okay, 30 minutes each, and you do an accountability where you put your numbers in the beginning of, hey, this is what I'm going to do today. This is how many people I'm going to talk to. This is how many wallets I'm going to give away with some crypto. This is how many presentations I'm going to do. And then at night, you tell them what you did. Right now, if you sell $2,000 during the week and you give away 8 wallets, 2 a day, you would get a $6,500 Element node. And I got one of these. This was from, I don't think you saw this. This is one of those silver coins that Scott gave me in Hawaii. It's the Element. So you can earn a free node today. That's not the end of it. Any node you sell up to 10 in the week, if you do all that stuff, you earn those nodes free. So if you sold 10 win nodes, you earn 10 free win nodes. That's $5,000. That's $5,000. If you sold 10 grow nodes, the grow nodes I think are 5,200 right now. Is that right? 5,200. That's $52,000 worth of free nodes that you get. If you sold 10 switch nodes, that's $91,000 worth of free switch nodes that you would earn. I'm telling you guys this because I don't know how many thousands, tens of thousands of free nodes that Tommy has earned. But I've earned probably $40,000 in free nodes. I want you to understand that they're only doing this for 5 more weeks. I've heard some of your names before. Many of them I haven't. And I know everybody can do this. 5 people, get 5 people started, sell $10,000 in your team. You can get on these BlockBot calls. And I'll tell you this, if somebody tells me that I can get something for free, I'm going to do it. Because I've spent about $50,000 on nodes, but I've also earned that in free amount of nodes as well. So I think it's very important to understand what we're doing right now. I don't know, Tommy, if you want to open it up for questions with people. I want people to ask me some questions about what I did, how I did it, or what's available to them, or how does it work, or did I explain it okay? You know, if anybody wants to ask a question, you're welcome to ask a question. Nobody. Can anybody understand?
Yeah, mostly here understand it. So, but the thing is that many things, the first time they hear, they think that 10,000 is a lot of money. No, it's not. If you have 4 people who buys 5 win nodes, you already have 10,000.
Yeah.
Then you're missing the 5th account, which is buying 1 win node. Then you are on BlockBot.
Yep.
So don't forget that what you haven't said also, Danny, here now is that because we are talking about the free nodes, but we haven't mentioned how much are they actually making also, because that is coming on top of it.
Mm-mm-mm. Thank you. I
Ah,
forgot. Got that.
because
I,
they think that, can I say something
yeah.
first? Because I am in so many different meetings and I know something about the mentality. But if you have knowledge and you can show what you're actually talking about, I mean, show the real value, the potential value of what you're talking about, people do understand it, and it's easy for them to actually purchase 2,500, 5,000, 10,000
Mhm.
when they understand this. Because this is, like you said in the beginning, real companies with real products or service
Mhm.
who are going on the blockchain,
Mhm.
and us who are holding the nodes, we don't make this only for a month or 2 months or 6 months. No, we have the nodes forever,
Right.
forever. That is also very important to mention here because you can give away this in generations.
Right.
This is what you can do. So, Danny, if you can say something about not only the nodes, but also what do they actually get if Gunnar here is on the block put and he is selling a node for 10,000, or if he's selling 5 Win nodes, it's different from the nodes, but it's not small money they are getting.
No,
And
let me
that is
show
on
you.
top of it.
Let me show you. This is important. Thank you for reminding me of that. So, if somebody purchases, this is the sales and marketing node of the whole company, okay? All of the project nodes that are sold go through this to pay commissions. It says 2,000. They're $500 each. You can get up to 5 of them at $500 each. If you get me started and I purchase 5 Win nodes, okay, that would be $2,500. So all of that money goes in through Connect. So you get paid in the very beginning, you make 10%. So if I purchase 5 Win nodes, you would make $250. Okay. Now, if you get to BlockBot, you're going to make 20%. So out of that 2,500, you're going to make $500 here. And this is a yearly license when you buy these, but you will not have to pay for this with money. The Academy, you'll earn rewards that you can pay for this license with the tokens. You will never have to pay money for this. And I have about 80 of these. 80. I mean, no, 60, 60, 60. So if it goes to 2,000 a piece, that means I have $120,000 in license fee. I'm not going to pay that. I'll just use the tokens from here. All of these, if you sell me a grow node and it's $5,200, 5,200, they take half of that money, they give it to grow to run the company. That money runs the company. They'll take $2,600 of this, and then you would make your 10% or 20% of that. And this is a node that you own forever. If you sell me a Rev node for 4,000, 2,000 would go back to Revo to run the company. They would take 2,000 of that. If you're brand new and you have a node, you make 10%, you would make $200. If you're a BlockBot, you would make 20%, so you would make $400. And that goes along with all of these products right here. And I'm going to tell you something. This will most definitely be the fastest growing project that we have. Why? Because this is a good project. I have 3 of these. This, you have cows, you have farms, you have crops, fruits and vegetables and chickens and eggs. This, you have cars. This is a rideshare company with cars and drivers and riders. Still, we're in 40 cities and it's growing. This is just meeting software. There's really not any moving parts. So when we launch this to the world, we'll get millions of people to use it. Why? We're using Zoom right now. I love Zoom and I hate Zoom. I love Zoom because I've used it for 10 years. I don't like Zoom because I have helped thousands of people purchase Zoom over the last 10 years. I never got a thank you from Zoom. I never got a birthday card. I never made any money. I never got a free account. Our link is better than Zoom, more bells and whistles. It's cheaper than Zoom. And I earn rewards every time I use it. And anybody that uses it from me, they're connected to me, and I earn rewards from that. So do I want Zoom taking all my information through AI, or do I want it on the blockchain and earn rewards every time I use it? So we'll have millions of users on this. This is, I think, this is going to grow the fastest, if you would. And I'll tell you something else. When people understand this, we sell a lot of these. It's $4,000 right now. I purchased it when it was $2,500, $2,500. There's only 100,000 nodes in each project. Every time they sell 100 of them, it goes up $100. So last day means maybe there's 5 left. When they sell these, this will go to 4,100. When they sell another 100, it will go to 4,200. So you can make a lot of money helping people get started. You can earn the rewards. Very simple to get the BlockBot. Very easy. I know I was thinking, wow, this is $5,000 now. That's a lot of money. Well, everybody that's been in the space told me, Danny, this will get to 10,000. This will get to 15,000. This will get to 20,000. And you'll sell more at the higher price than you will at the lower price. I said, why? Because they know that the projects are working. They know that the tokens are becoming more valuable. So hopefully that explains it. Tommy, anything else that you want to go through with that? Does that make sense to everybody?
I'm not going to answer for everybody. For me, it makes sense. For me, this is a very easy thing to work with. Yes, of course, we are working a lot with the challenge now. But when I talk to people with this, I'm much more relaxed because here I'm talking much more one-to-one to people who are understanding business. Maybe it's business people. There is a woman or a man who is running their own business, a family business, or so on. It's so much easier to talk to them about this instead of trying to run to those who are familiar with the crypto field.
Mm-hmm.
It can be a mix, of course, but when people understand the value of companies and that you are getting actually paid for everything that someone is purchasing from that company, you have nothing to do with that sale or what the company is doing. If they run a good success, you get paid for it. This is how it's working. And I'm so happy because I have this forever. I just, when I called Danny and I said, we need to have this meeting because I want them to understand it, what is in front of them and what they are actually missing if we don't grab this with the hands now. Because not only do we have this opportunity now, we also don't get it back.
Mm-hmm.
Because when it's finished in, what is it, 5 weeks?
5 weeks.
5 weeks, then it's finished.
Yeah.
And we are back to the normal business again, which has been working, of course. Tore, you have your hand up.
Yes. Is it possible to give away notes? I mean, if I get free notes, can I give some of them away? No.
No, they're attached to you. Eventually you'll be able to do that, but no, you won't be able to give them away right now.
I was hoping that was possible. Then I will give you an offer to have some free notes because you said you will do anything for free. So I need some
Well,
help to get some customers here.
you can give away. So what we're doing now is every week, to be part of this, the BlockBots, we have to give away 8 wallets with some one daily distribution of rewards. So I show you. So if somebody is where do I go?
I have people who are sitting here on this meeting also who have got their free wallets this week.
Okay. So yeah,
And I gave
Tor,
and I gave them not only the win token, I gave them 1,000 of this, and I gave them 10,000 of Element.
dang, give me 10,000 of Element. That's incredible. So all we're
No, but
doing is giving rewards to somebody. For me, most of my friends don't know crypto. They don't know blockchain. They don't know nodes. So I help them set up a free wallet, and I give them some rewards, some tokens, so that they can watch it. And I'll tell you, last week we gave 8 wallets away. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 of the 8 people purchased anywhere from $500 to $7,000 worth of nodes. And here's the other thing: I gave away some rewards. Okay, gave away some tokens to my friends. And right when I did that, they said, okay, well, let me look at the nodes. Should I buy some? I'm like, I don't know, if you want to. All of those sales, 1, 2, 3 R-Links, 1 Revo, 5, 10 Win nodes. All of those nodes that I sold last week, we got those for free because they bought them. So the cool thing is we can give away rewards to people when they see what we've given them and they understand what we do. Half of them want to buy nodes and be part of the project, and then they tell somebody about it. So this is the easiest thing I've ever done. And Tommy can tell you, I'm not great at this in the beginning. I mean, terrible, but I'm learning and I'm having fun. And I think about it this way: if these projects go like I think they will, which we don't know, but you look at what they did with Gala, and you look at what's happening now, and you look how the prices are going up and down a little bit more, I think that this is going to be a very, very big win for everybody that gets nodes. My goal is to help all my friends have 5 Win nodes and an R-Link node and a Revo node, all of my friends. And that right now is probably about, I don't know, is about $9,000, $10,000. And that's the goal, to help them do that. But you guys could get to BlockBot. Just please get this. You could get the BlockBot and you can earn up to 66 free nodes. Or is it, wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 55 free nodes in the next 5 weeks. But you have to hit BlockBot by what is it? Midnight. What is it? UTC time? Like what? I don't know what that means. It's like blockchain time.
It's much easier to say Sunday morning.
Okay, so you have to hit by Sunday at 7 p.m. Central Time. So that would be what? I don't know what time that would be for you
What
guys.
date?
Dallas.
2 o'clock in the night
Yeah.
in Norway.
Yeah,
but what
so
date?
you got to do it. You have to do it by Sunday to be able to get on the Monday call. But I'm telling you guys, you will follow what's going on. You will see what's happening over the next 5 weeks. And there will be people that take advantage of it, and they'll be very happy, earn free nodes. they're not free. Wright and the presidents buy these nodes. Okay, they purchase these nodes and then they give them to you. So when I earn a switch node, I earn 2 of them, 2 switch nodes. That's $18,000 that they paid, that Wright paid for, or the president of Switch paid for, and gave them to me. Somebody bought them and gave them to us because we're building these projects. So all of these nodes that we're getting for free, somebody paid for. Like somebody has paid money for them to give them to us. And then there'll be other people who don't get the BlockBot, which is fine. But you'll be mad that you didn't get all these nodes for free. I would be mad. I would be mad. If I can get it for free, not for me, I don't need, if I make millions and millions of dollars, I don't need a bigger house. I don't need a bigger car. I want my family taken care of. That's all I want. That's all I care about. That's what I want the money for. And with my, think about this, my grow node, okay, the farming node. We only ship nationally. We don't ship to your country. But what if you knew some family in the US? What if you knew a family and you could purchase a box of meat and send it to them and it doesn't cost you anything? Me, for Christmas, I have cities around here that they don't make a lot of money. They're kind of poor. And my goal is to give away 5 to 10 boxes of meat to those families, to have like a month worth of meat. So I just think of it as an opportunity to get involved with something. Sure, make money for yourself and your family. I have to live. I have to eat. I have 3 daughters and a wife. Costs a lot of money, and I want to help them. But I want to be able to go do other things with it as well. So I'm willing to help anybody. I'll help anybody. I know Tommy will help anybody. If it's something that you want to get to BlockBot, I would say let's do it as fast as you possibly can. Because Tommy, can I tell the story about you and BlockBot?
Yeah.
Okay. Tommy is very good at blockchain, very good at crypto. Okay. And he didn't want to participate in this for some reason. We had to sign an agreement, okay? That they're going to give you free nodes. You just have to follow the rules, okay? And he didn't do it. I don't know, what week did you get into it? Second or third week?
Oh, no. 5th week.
6th?
No. Now, week 5.
Week 5 when they did the windows. So
I was not there the first 4 weeks.
First 4 weeks, the first month, he didn't do it. I called him. I said, please, please, please do this. Please, please, begging, please, please, please. Not for me, but for him. How many nodes, how many thousands of dollars of nodes have you earned so far in just 2 weeks?
Yeah, this is the 3rd week, so it's only 2 weeks that I have made this, and I made, I don't know, almost $35,000 in free nodes.
And made money for selling
Sure.
these nodes and earned free nodes. Now, he missed out on like the first 3 weeks or 4 weeks or something. But now he's doing it and he's helping people. I'm telling you guys, this is the biggest opportunity I have ever seen in my 25 years of being in the industry of selling products and building teams. I've never seen anything like it. I'm taking full advantage of it because I want to be able to take care of my family. I want to be part of these projects. I watch people in Gala. It was a gaming platform, okay? I didn't know anything about it. 2,000 people purchased at least 1 node in Gala. They never built anything. They never sold nodes. They bought 1 node. Whether they paid $500, $5,000, or $10,000, they bought 1 node. 2,000 people earned $1.2 million on that 1 node in the last 5 years. And I think about it like this. If you're going to give me free nodes, I'm going to take them. I'm going to earn them. I'm going to take them because I'm hoping these projects grow. I'm hoping everything expands, get on the exchanges, the price of the tokens go up, and I'm happy. And that's all I want. So again, if you have any questions, you can ask. Hopefully I made that clear on all of this. This opportunity for getting free nodes is going to end 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 weeks from this Sunday. Gone. No more free nodes. So I would take advantage of it.
Even if it's only a week or 2 week or 3 week, just do it, because what you said is do it before Sunday.
Yeah.
If you don't make it till this Sunday, if you make it during the next week, then you jump on the next start the Monday after. Correct?
Correct. Yeah.
Yeah.
If you do it Monday, you have to wait a whole week till the next one. So get it done this week. Whatever we can do to help you, I will help you. I'll do a presentation, whatever you guys want. Alberto is asking something, Tommy. Would you be willing to do a Zoom with me? I have a YouTube channel with 83,000 subs.
Roberto,
Would you want me to do that, Tommy? I would do it. I don't like doing it and just putting it on a YouTube channel. Here's why. If you have 83,000 people, and you get 1,000 people, how are you going to sign them all up? I don't know how to do that. Tommy, you'll figure that out.
I can help you with that, and Alberto is a great guy here. So,
Okay.
by the way, he's not far away from you.
Okay, I'm in Dallas.
I think Alberto, you're in Miami, ain't you?
Oh yeah, Miami. Tommy,
Yeah.
can I tell them what Wright has been saying? Different things.
Sure.
So Wright built. Oh, he's in Tennessee. Alberto, I was just in Gatlinburg, and I went to Knoxville to see my mom. So I was just there like 2 weeks ago. But Wright, who built the blockchain, okay, he's already been through this before. He says they built Gala, and again, forgive me because I'm new at learning this stuff. He built Gala in the last Bitcoin halving, and the tokens went from 0 to 84 cents. People made 10 million, 100 million, billion, 2 billion, $4 billion in that, okay? They're building this in this Bitcoin halving as well. He said, the next 100 days are the most important in these projects, the next 100 days. And he says, the next 100 days will change everything for what we're doing, because we'll be on the exchanges, and more people will hear about it. The price of the nodes will be higher. The price of the tokens may go up. And he says, if you give me the next 100 days, 90 to 120 days, he goes, if we pull this off and it works, he says, you or your kids will never work again. He goes, but maybe it doesn't work. I go, why do you say that? He goes, because it's not up to me to decide. It's up to the world if they see a value in what we're doing. So I go by what they did in Gala. I also go by what they say, what they do. My friend Tony, 3 separate billion-dollar companies. He said, our link will be bigger than all 3 of his billion-dollar companies combined. And he says that will happen in the next 12 to 18 months. So I look at it this way. I make money selling the nodes and building a little team, okay? I could go make $500,000 this year. Even if these companies don't take off like that, even if they don't go, whoa, like that, they're real companies. They'll keep growing and growing and growing and growing and growing. but I look at it like I want to be involved in the beginning of this. I want to be involved with taking this to the masses. I want to be involved at the developmental stage of this because I think I'm going to benefit the most and I think the world's going to benefit the most. So I'll help anybody with anything. I know I just talked about a whole bunch of stuff, but I will be there to help anybody with anything. But I would do whatever it takes to get to Blockbot this week. Anybody else have a question?
I have two friends in Norway who have a gala.
They have a gala?
They have one node each.
Well, if they bought it back in 2019, they've made over $1 million with that node.
Yeah, one of them, he built a house for, what is it in dollars? $1.6 million last summer.
Wow. And
Paid
guys,
from
that
the
was
node.
one, that was
Paid
one
from the
project.
node.
One project, Gala, one project. One project, Gala, 5 years ago, 5 years ago. We have 11 projects in this blockchain. And we'll have dozens more. We'll have 10 more, 20 more, 30 more. So I think it's a great opportunity for everybody. Again, if I can help anybody with anything, you just let me know. And Tommy, Tommy's the best I know, the best I know, and helps me with everything. So I appreciate you guys. Anything else, Tommy?
No, I'm fine. I appreciate your time here also. You see, I know how you are the same as me. When we start talking, we don't stop. I always say also, okay, we take a 30 minutes meeting and okay, after 1 hour and 50 minutes, maybe we stop.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
but this is really engaging me because I've been in the field for 9 years and I've seen really ups and downs and bad and very good things. And for me, this is just, I'm waiting for this. I'm waiting for I call it the RWA, the real world assets. I mean, real companies are coming on the blockchain. I spoke about this long time before I talked with you, Danny, the first time also. I am just looking forward to that real companies are going to use the blockchain
yeah.
because there is so much value there. Very easy sample here because we are speaking about the different companies and people don't know about these companies. But you can compare it with something that most of the people knows about. Take Netflix. Everybody knows Netflix.
Yeah.
What if you had a node on Netflix before they started and you got paid for every time someone is switching on the TV? Now you know that the money is coming.
Yeah.
You're just posting on your social media. Oh, have you watched this movie? No, I'll go and watch it because then you're collecting the tokens from the nodes. This is how you can compare it. This is real assets on the blockchain. It's a huge job. People don't understand also how much work it is to really put this together. It's really a lot of work. But I am happy to see the development inside of this. And I totally agree. People here know it also. I am totally in love with R-Link. And I'm happy several here have now even the node. Someone have the NFTs to run the R-Link. So we are stopping soon with the Zoom also. And I said exactly the same as you did, Danny. This is the easiest thing to transport from one person to another person. I can send just a message with the link to someone in China or Australia or in Mongolia or whatever. They start with it, they make it. This is how easy that one is because there is no product, it's a service.
That's right.
Online service. It's very easy. So I totally agree that the R-Link, yes, is the biggest thing which is going to come. Zoom have 300 million users who are on a Zoom call every single day. every single day. And when did they grow? They grow because of COVID. Everybody had to stay home, homework, etc., etc. You can go to hotels to everywhere and talk about the R-Link because they will make money of it. If you speak to the right person in a company who is having some kind of video conference, why shouldn't they get this? Less price, better quality, better security, and that the company get paid for it. Think about it. If you're going to the main office for a hotel chain, there are people like you and me. Go to them, talk about it. Be the first one because they remember the first one. Even if they say perhaps now, they hear about it somewhere else. So suddenly they are on a call. Oh, this I've seen before, R-Link. Oh, that was Inger Hanne. She was here 6 weeks ago and talked about this. I give her a call. This is how the opportunities are there. Go out and make the real assets for yourself. Everything is right in front of you now. It is. Tore, you have your hand up. We will take that class later, Tore, about lip reading.
Yes.
Okay.
How many nodes do you need to have by yourself to participate on this block boot?
One,
One
personally.
is enough.
Yeah. But if you're going to build, if you're a builder and you're going to tell people about this, just like I showed you, okay, so you want 5 win nodes minimum if you're going to go tell people about this and you're going to get to Blockbot, because you earn more rewards, or you earn more action points. You earn 1 action point for each win node that you have. So if you have one win node, you get 1 point. If you have 5, you get 5 points. But then you get a point for every 5 win nodes that you own.
Yeah, but some people don't actually have $2,500.
Get 1. Just get 1.
Yeah. So
But
that's
it's
a
correct. So
possibility.
you can start with 1 and you still can be Blockboot with 1 yourself. It
That's
has
right.
actually nothing to do with what you have yourself. Even Danny started with 1. I started the same, but I was very quick to get, and I understood also I lost a lot because, yeah, I'm not going to lose anything more. But you can do it, Twitter. It's 5 registered different accounts directly or indirectly also, I think, but 5 different accounts with win nodes. It can be 1, it can be 2, it can be 5, it can be 4, it can be 1, but 5 accounts with win nodes, but the total sale have to be 10,000.
Together.
So you know yourself also that if you're selling 500 there, 500 there, you only have 2.5. But if you're selling 5 there and 5 there, 5 there, you have 7,500 already.
But then I came to Pattaya tomorrow, so then we start working.
Yes, I'm taking the flight in 9 hours.
I will come
So
in the evening, I think.
So I'm coming up there and gonna visit you and a couple of others. One of them are inside here. One just registered this week. So he said he's coming to Thailand. I said, okay, when? Now? Where? There? Okay, I fly. It's 700 kilometers from me, but I fly. And I get the time to meet 3 people there. For me, that is a huge value.
For me too.
Huge value. All right, Danny, I know you are busy also, so I just want to say thank you on behalf of everyone here also for your time.
Yep.
Thank you.
And actually, we are going on a call now. Oh, no, that's not now. In 4 hours.
All right. Well, if anybody needs any help, I mean, You know, Tommy's the best, but I will do whatever I can to help any of you. If you want to connect with me on Facebook or WhatsApp or however you want, I am available for all of you. Anything that you need, I will be there to help you. And I would take advantage of it now because I'm getting busier and busier and busier, but I want to help as many people as I can.
Written your name here. So
Very good.
we have a connection in Facebook in 5 minutes, 2 minutes.
Perfect.
Thank you,
Facebook
Danny.
is here. I just write so they know it. B-A-N-N-Y. There you go.
It's very easy. It's his name.
Yeah.
Yes.
And my wife also, if you guys want to message her, she's doing very, very well. All right, you guys, thank you very much. I look forward to working with you. Hey, anybody that wants to get BlockBot done this week, send me a message, send Tommy a message. We'll plan it out. We'll help you do it. Even if you don't remember how to do it, we'll show you how to do it. We'll help you do it, whatever it takes.
Oh, I will walk hand in hand with those who wants to do it for sure, 100% sure. But like I always do, I don't work with those who don't want to work.
That's right.
I'm totally honest about that. But those who really wants to do it, I am there all the time, all the
Perfect.
time. So just let me know also. So yeah, anyone who wants to be Blockwood here now? Anyone
Yes.
who wants to there?
There you go.
Svein Olav, Stig, cool, Inger Hande. Did I see your hand up? Yeah. Great. All right, Danny,
Let's
thank
do
you so much for your time. And you, me, and Alberto will take a quick chat after, okay?
Cool. See you guys. Thank you very much.
All right.
Thank you.
Thank you. Have a nice evening, everyone.
Have a good night.
Have a good night. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.